Okay, so that took a while. I mean, their evasion was so high that I could barely land a shot. In fact, I did so much damage to their engines, just, piecemeal, that I actually managed to kill their Zoltan crew member in the process, and never actually got the engines down. But now, they're offering to surrender. They want to give us 59 scrap, plus an FTL recharge booster. I honestly don't care that much about the recharge booster, because that's only good for fleeing, but we could sell it. Or I could blow them away, and I'm confident that I could. And maybe we get more scrap, maybe we don't. It's a tough call. I think we'll go ahead and take the surrender, though. Again, we can sell the FTL recharge booster later on. Yeah, there we go. So, 59 scrap. Not a bad start. Let's go here, and then we'll jump into the nebula. This must be one of the Rebels' unmanned scout ships. Looks like there's no way around a fight. Wow, lots of EMP, a bomb. Is that a Mark III burst laser? Wow, okay. No, it's a Mark II burst laser, but still. Let's knock out those weapons if we can. If we can being the operative word there. Okay. Again, volley fire into the weapons. You did a little bit of damage. Alright, let's try a different tactic, since we keep missing. Target the piloting. Alright, no more dodging. Vent that room. Auto fire online. Spread it out. Just keep pounding on every part of that ship. It can't stop everything. Its weapons are completely offline. And there it goes. Alright, ship explodes, leaves behind a substantial collection of useful scrap materials, as well as an automated reloader. Now that is useful. Cooldown between weapon shots is improved by 10%. That is something we can use, and we have 100 scrap now. So to upgrade our engines again, it's going to take us 60 and 30. And we can do that. Let's look for a store, though. I would still like to pick up a transporter if we can. I'm starting to think that might be a bit of a pipe dream, but maybe. Into the nebula. Your crew are constantly looking out the windows, checking for hostiles. They jump at every creak and moan of the ship. The tension is almost palpable. You never get a chance to use that word in conversation. Enjoy it when you can. Your ship emerges quite far away from the beacon. You see a rebel ship waiting nearby, undoubtedly stationed to look for you. He's got a hacking system, which I don't like, as well as 3 shields. Let's try to remain concealed. You immediately slip further into the clouds, but not quickly enough. The rebel catches sight of you and moves in to engage. Well, we're faster than him. Your powerful engines allow you to outdistance the ship and eventually lose it within the nebula. We can't run from all the fights, but he did have a missile launcher, which I'm glad I didn't have to deal with. Inside the nebula, you detect a rogue planet drifting through space. On its surface, a huge monolith visible at this distance even to the naked eye. A Zoltan Elder hails you from the planet. Through luck or intent, you've discovered the Great Eye. Look into its depths and receive your just deserts. Sure. This is probably a bad idea, but we'll look. We do have a Zoltan on our ship. Maybe that'll help. As you approach, an ancient alien voice speaks to you. Your mission has brought you through great battles, great losses. This will help ease the pain. And we now have a healing burst. Cool. What? I can't jump anywhere? Oh, I should have looked at that before. Oh, bad. Thankfully that ship's not here waiting for us anymore. Let's get out of here. I hate backtracking. It uses up so much of your time. A Zoltan shipyard is stationed at this beacon. You admire the display of hundreds of glowing Zoltan performing delicate exterior work on a massive transport ship. Zoltan don't need to breathe, apparently. A distress call. Let's look. You have encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure there's anyone on board. Well, let's hail them. The vessel's relieved to hear from you. They're running low on supplies. They suggest a trade. They said you're running low on fuel. You want missiles? I mean, you can have missiles. But, sure. Alright, have some missiles. So, the exit's right there. I'm thinking I want to come around here. I think that I can get from here to here to here and still get back to the exit before the rebel advance catches up. Let's try. You jump into a debris field that used to be a Zoltan cruiser. Unfortunately, the NG escort takes you for the attacker and retaliates. They refuse all hails. Alright, well, that's a lot of drones. What are you? Regular defense drone, and anti-combat drone. So nothing's going to stop me. However, you do have some nasty lasers. That was rude. Alright. Target. Wow, with that many NG on board, nothing is going to stay down for long. Maybe if I can spread the damage out. This might be a bad idea. But target everything. Actually, no. 3 go there, 1 go there. Oh, we destroyed a drone. Wow, and he missed everything. Okay. Target, engines, weapons, shields, and cockpit. Alright, cockpit's down. And engines are damaged. They're moving in to do repairs, and they're repairing it awfully fast. Wow, fighting NG is awful. Just because they can repair everything practically instantly. And their evasion is not helping either. Alright. Target everything at their engines. See if we can slow them down a little bit. Not really? It's really not doing anything to them. Come on. Alright, how about this? Let's go for the head. We blew up a drone. Yep. I feel like our weapons are becoming wholly inadequate. Okay, well, One more time and that should do it. Get him. Okay. Ship explodes and leaves behind more scrap. Alright, we're definitely not going to get 3 more jumps. And honestly, at this point, even if we do land here and see a store around, it's not going to affect anything. So we can go here, we can go here, but we're still only getting 2 more jumps. Period. So here's what I'm going to do. We already have the scrap to upgrade the engines. I'm upgrading the engines now. That puts up to 48% evasion. We're going to jump here. You pick up the last broadcast of a rupturing Zoltan freighter. The Mantis, they're here, please! You're interrupted by fire off the port bow. That means left. Alright, so they've got lasers, lasers, and more lasers, and a teleporter. But, I mean, they're Mantis. Here, come play. Oh, you want to go that way? No, come on, this way. No? Okay, fine, have it your way. So, 3 layers of shields. Not good. And they do have an NG on board. Let's see if we can get through them and take out their navigation. The answer to that would be no. Alright, well that takes care of the intruder. You teleport onto the wrong ship. Wow. I mean, what is... You are a master class weapons specialist. Why are we missing so many shots? Okay. So that took out that. Let's target the engines next. Maybe we can hit him before the, Ooh. Go help. Alright, that took out their navigation again. Looks like we're still doing good back here. Close that door. Yeah, it's the little things you gotta pay attention to in the middle of combat. Alright, that keeps it, or kept his engines a bit suppressed. This should do it. Goodbye, engines. You're not going to dodge anything now. So, take out weapons, shields, more engines, cockpit. Just spread the lasers around. Or not. You know, sure, that's an option too. Blow them up. There it goes. The ship explodes and leaves behind materials. We got 42 scrap. That's good. Last jump. Yeah, see, there's no way we would have gotten a third in. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. You receive a message from a nearby station. A Federation cruiser jumping into rebel territory? Quite a bold move. You quickly move to arm weapons, but he continues. Lucky for you, we're not all in support of the rebellion. Perhaps these supplies will help you get to friendlier space alive. Fuel a drone and scrap. If only I could use drones. But I can use scrap, so that's appreciated. Very good. Alright, time to jump. So from here, we are going to the civilian sector, and then after that, it is all downhill from there. This is the last time we're going to see friends. And there's a store right there. Fantastic. We have 139 scrap and a store, plus an engine charger that we can sell. I'm keeping the weapon charger, though. Yeah, not giving that one up. So, good. Our ship is much better off now. We could use a little bit of repair, but we're doing good. Weapons are actually woefully inadequate at this point. I feel like I need to trade one of these lasers in for at least a basic missile at some point. So we have something they can get through shields. Something we can knock out their shields with, something we can knock out their engines with, but honestly, the engines will be able to make them dodge the missiles. I don't know. We do need a better offensive plan at this point. We are very defensive. We have great engines, great shields. Now we need more bite. A teleporter would be a godsend at this point. I guess we'll find out what's at that store when we come back to Faster Than Light next time. Till then, take care.